guys! So today I thought I would do some dogs. Obviously I've done a few dogs already on this channel, but I hadn't done any sort of full body pictures of dogs, so I thought I would do that. Yeah, basically I'm just gonna sort of chat along whilst I do a little bit of this. So yeah, basically I just thought I would do some full body dogs because I thought, well, I need to practice on them because I will be I'm open up for commissions now anyway, but I'm waiting on some packaging and things to get it properly, professionally sort of done. And hold on one second. So yeah, I'm going to do some of these because I thought some people might not want, a full face. They might want a body done of the dog, so I've got to practice some of these. I'll put up the picture now of what I'm painting. I just found these cute little boxer dogs. They're off someone's Instagram. I'll probably tag them in it when I'm done. So yeah, I'm just gonna lay down a sort of light brown, sort of yellow ochre colour for the bodies first. This might take me quite a long time because I haven't done this before. You kind of just will think, oh well, I'll do it again and it'll work out the same way, but it's not always the case with my paintings. So yeah, I don't really have much to talk about in this. I start off by laying down the lightest colours. I don't go in fully the full colour. If I mixed the colour that was the dog, the main colour of what you see of the dog, it would just lose depth and it would lose shadowing and shade. So I like to be a little bit more careful with it and try and work with the light shades first. It takes a little bit more time, but I think the results are worth just being a little bit more careful with your watercolour. So yeah, just gonna do that. I don't really know, I don't have many people looking at this channel, but I use the Rowney paints. I got these in a charity shop years ago. They're pretty cheap. I don't know how much they are originally, but that's how I got. I've used this for a while. I had a little pocket set, I don't know what you call it, just a portable kind of set. It only has maybe 9 colours in it or something, but I think I don't know where that's gone, but it got used up anyway. So I've got this big one and it's got, I don't know how many colours, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, about 20 colours, something like that in it. And it's got space for more little pots, which I really want to make use of. I just have to buy some spare pots and I can put some of the tube colours that I have in there with this. So that would be cool. So yeah. Let me know down below if you'd be interested in the full versions of these paintings, like the full-time versions, real-time or whatever, how you want to call it, because I've seen a few people do that and I personally wouldn't use them, but maybe someone would want to do it and paint along sort of thing. which I think would be kind of cool. So yeah, let me know down below if you're interested in that. I might just upload them anyway and just see how they do. Yeah, I thought it would be cool. It's kind of weird just actually like just chatting to myself. It's kind of odd. I don't normally do this. If I'm rambling, I'm really sorry. Just skip it. I don't care. Trust me. Yeah, it's kind of hard to talk whilst doing this because you're trying to concentrate on colours, so it's not the best. But yeah, at the moment I put down a light wash of the ochre, and now I am just sort of starting to incorporate different colours where I see the shade in the picture. Yeah. Boxers are such a cute little dog. I would love one if there was if they made like sort of, I think if they made like, but if there was a breed that was like a boxer but just smaller, that would be like a perfect little dog. I think they're so cute and there's such great expressions on their face. Pretty fun to paint. So as you can see here, I am just blocking in the colour around where I've done the pale. You know, I'll also get some more water and just water around the edges where I've joined it up so it doesn't completely look like a line, it looks more, a little bit more seamless. And at the moment I am working, you'll notice a lot of videos that I'm uploading. I am working on doing a little business, like a little pet portrait business, because I could do with some money and I really do enjoy doing them and people have said that I'm really good at them. So I thought I'd take advantage and try and do this. You know, I thought about it in the past quite a lot, doing, you know, wanting to do a business or do something, and I think this is quite a manageable way of introducing myself into it. I know there's a lot of people doing it and there's a lot of competition, but I don't know, we'll just give it a go. I've got a few people interested at the moment, which is a good sign, and I'm very thankful for any sort of encouragement to keep doing this. So yeah, I will probably, I don't know what other animals I should do really. I've got cats and I've got dogs down. Maybe I'll try and do a horse. Not really sure about the horse thing. You know, I don't know, just practice little rabbits and things like that. I had also a video on my channel of a fox that I was doing, which I quite enjoyed, and I was going to make that into a series and then hopefully create some prints out of it at some stage. So yeah, hold on a second, I've just noticed I'm doing something here, so I'll just explain it to you. I'll close up on the picture here. On the leg of the boxer here, I'm just mixing in a little bit of purple into the brown because there is a, I don't know, like a purplish bluish shade. So, you know, when I see a colour like that, I will definitely just put it down at the base. Even if it doesn't work exactly the way I want it to, I can go over in pencils at the end and it will just give it a sort of a nice warmth. Oops. Just clear that up. Ah, so annoying. You can easily fix these little mistakes that you do and just stamp it. I don't have tissue, so I'm just going to use my... hold on. I will be back with a tissue. Okay guys, I'm back with a tissue to just fix this little mistake that I have made here, which can be easily fixed. If you ever do that, just get just soak your brush up, go over the little drop that you've made and just dampen it away. Basically, it's the easiest way of doing it. Now I'm going in with that purpley brown shade, and I'm picking out some of the wrinkles and lines in the dog and just adding them in. Then I'm getting a orangey brown, the lighter version sort of it, and then just going over that and just kind of filling it in. Don't want to smudge the work that I've just done there, which I kind of have just done, but don't worry, I can go back in and later. It doesn't really matter, it's meant to be a bit darker anyway. So yeah. I'm quite intrigued to see how this will turn out, because as you know, I've never done one of these before. I'd really like to maybe get into some of the challenges, art challenges maybe here, that is on YouTube. Like, I don't know, using the cheapest watercolours or using the cheapest paints and actually seeing if you can make anything decent out of them, because art supplies are expensive and not everyone has the money to buy them. I mean, at the moment I certainly don't have the money to buy expensive art supplies. I always look for discount stuff, or just buy secondhand. Yeah, just buy secondhand, or if I have to, I'll try and find the cheapest stuff, which definitely is not the best quality, but I make it work, and I think it's definitely possible to be an artist on cheap supplies. I think as long as you have the at least some decent tools, like some good paintbrushes, you can have cheap paints and it will work, definitely. So I'd like to try that out and you know, prove to some people that you can make art on a budget, like a crazy budget. Like, I'm talking about, you know, those those really like kiddies type paint palettes, which are, you know, notoriously chalky and not great, like student palettes, that type of thing. So yeah, I might try that out. You know, we don't have that many art stores around where I live, and the ones we do have are either super expensive or super cheap, and you know, you're not getting the best quality stuff. But I don't know, does it really matter? I don't know. I mean, I've been using cheap art supplies for a long time. I mean, I say that I'm using Down Rowley, but I got it on the cheap, so, you know, but it is definitely possible to do decent stuff. I know that. So yeah, I haven't really made much progress on here. I mean, how many minutes are we in? We're about 17 minutes in to this video talkie chat, and I have barely got colour down on one duck. So we are moving at a slow rate, shall we say. But that's fine, that's fine. Oh! Another tip. Clean the glasses. Clean your glasses. because I use my glasses a lot for water or whatever, and I don't clean the edges where I, you know, knock off a lot of paint and then I will get that mess. So clean your glasses well. Also, I just want to show you the state of the brushes that I am using right now. Here's an example. So yeah, this is the state of the brushes that I am using right now. It is not good. I left them in the water and, you know, the weight just bent it and it is completely useless. But this is one of the better brushes that I have, so I still use it and I've kind of adjusted to it. Here's another one. Also quite bad. As you see that little fibres sticking out. I did try the trick with soap and sort of gelling them up and then leaving them overnight. It did work to an extent. I mean, it helped the fibres stick together a little more, but it just, I don't know. I'm at a lost cause, I think, for these brushes. I can't really fix them up. So I do need some new ones. So if anyone has any good brands that aren't expensive, but you're getting a good brush, please let me know, because I really need some new ones for watercolour. They are just, they're just terrible. I'm going to remove them from the screen because you don't want to see them anymore. Okay, back to auto, because I don't know how to do focus. Okay. So yeah, let me know if you have any brushes that are good brand that you can use, because I don't know what brushes to use. Okay, so I'm just mixing up the black. Really water down the black because you don't want full on black straight away, because there are different shades. So I'm just gonna put that black around his mouth. Kind of tricky here because I didn't put in all of the detail when I drew this, because I wanted it to be quite a light marking. What I should do really is sketch it out in the water soluble pencil that I have, which are quite good, but I don't. I just use the same. I just use this the same little mechanical pencil, just because it's the thinnest I have to sketch out. But yeah, I actually got some new paper yesterday in this little shop where I found watercolour paper, and it's actually surprisingly really good. It's 300 GCM and it's pretty good. It hasn't warped so far, which I'm quite surprised at. It's a nice quality. It's different. It's not as it's a different grain. Like there's a different sort of woven kind of grain in this one, which my other one didn't have. It was more of a circular grain. My other watercolour paper I got from the what store is it now? Tiger store, and it was super cheap. I think it was only like £2 or £3 for a pack of 20, which is pretty good. It was an odd size, like it's not A4, it's not A5, it's a little bit bigger than A5, but it's not, it warped pretty badly. But I will be doing a video about what I've learned about how to unwarp paper, because I don't stretch my paper, I don't do any of that nonsense, I don't have time for it, and it doesn't work anyway. So I'll be doing a video about that and how you can avoid that, and it's a really good little shortcut that I learned off YouTube, but I'll talk about it because it's fun. It's a fun thing to talk about, something that you've discovered that's actually worked for you. So yeah, I'm learning. It's kind of weird, like as soon as doing all this stuff, like I've learned quite a lot of little tricks and tips off YouTubers, which I didn't really think that I would learn that many good tips. I mean, I'm kind of surprised that I've actually learned so many little useful things. It's definitely improved my watercolour abilities. Yeah, I really didn't think I would be getting back into watercolour again at all. I actually hate watercolours. I used to hate them. I could never get used to them. I found them really annoying. The paper always warped. Colours always looked muddy as hell. I used them as a wash over the top of ink drawings, which I was quite fond of. I quite like doing ink drawings because I pretty much am a drawer more so than I am a painter, but I think it's switched now since doing this. Definitely got back into painting, and I'm really happy that I have, because I like it. And it's never too late to learn something new, or just improve upon something. And I've definitely improved a lot on this. Like, I watched a video on YouTube, and I was doing portraits, which I haven't done much of on my channel, but I will get on to doing some portraits, some human portraits that is. And yeah, I got this book for Christmas that had like models and stuff in it, and I wanted to do some paintings, and I watched this video, and I was like, oh my god, it just improved everything that I did or thought about in watercolours. And basically they just described, just sort of block out the painting, just block the colours out. Don't think to do everything at once, and just block it all out. So you like do a pink layer, and over the top do a purpley layer, and then do a darker pink layer, and you gradually build up the image bit by bit, and it really helped. I'll link that video below and you can check it out, because it did help me a lot with how I approached my watercolours. I'm just going to get some blue and black and do this little doggy's jowls. Yeah, it's kind of cute. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good on the viewfinder. Sometimes you don't notice whether the painting's any good until you step back from it and look at it, you know, away from a close-up point. So I would advise doing that with other things. So now I'm just adding some darker bits to this. Just going over some bits I've done already. You know, shadows. If you're struggling to paint black animals or dogs or whatever, and you're just not getting the dimension, most of the time the highlights won't be just grey. or they won't be just white. There'll be a mix of blue, or yeah, they will most likely have blue undertones. So if you really look at the painting, you will definitely see blue undertones, and just add them in as you see them, because that will help you create the most realistic copy or drawing, whatever. I'm just adding that technique here on mine, just around the nose. And you know, don't worry if you think you've made it too dark or whatever, because you can go back in with white. I generally don't go back in with white on watercolours because it just makes it look a bit chalky, but you can go in with a white gel pen or a crayon or a pencil or whatever, and just sort of fix that up a bit. So yeah, it's looking okay. The nose is a bit funky right now, but we've still got a lot of shading to do. And this dog has the biggest tongue I've ever seen right now. It's a crazy tongue. And I'm just gonna mix up a pink. My pink always just gets completely blued up and greyed up with other colours. I'm just really not good at keeping a white clean. But I don't know, it doesn't really matter to me too much. Okay, so I have a pink. This dog's tongue is very pale, so I'm not gonna add too much into it. I mean, even that is enough, really. And then just water the rest in. Like so. Ta-da! Tongue sort of done. Okay, so I might go in and do a bit of black on the other dog because I don't really want to get into the whites just yet. So to the next doggy we go. Oh, this little dog looks cute. Looks like Bullseye from, is it Bullseye? I don't know, Bullseye I think, from Oliver Twist. Once I have a good collection of dogs and example pieces for this pet portrait thing I want to do, I will probably start being a little bit more experimental with how I do things and not so tight and sort of rigid with how I do stuff. I'll try and add more colours and, you know, make it a little bit more fun, maybe do some funky backgrounds and just kind of push myself a little bit more with it, because once I have a technique and it works, I tend not to stray from it too much. So yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to, you know, kind of create a little bit more of a unique looking style. I mean, this is fine, but I will get a little bit bored with doing this. So I just want to push myself a little bit and, you know, get something interesting happening. All framed up, they look really cute. I've got so many in my room right now, and they're just kind of going to waste. I'll either frame them up and have them as decoration or something, or I might sell the originals if they're tidy and clean enough. I will put them up on my Etsy site. Used to have, if anybody wants them. I don't know. Good at is backgrounds and things like that, so you'll see that I tend to leave it white, which I like and I don't like at the same time. I like to make them look a little bit more finished, but I really just don't like taking the risk of ruining the painting. I did that with one piece that I spent a long time on, and now I'm just scared to do anything else like that again. But I think that's my goal for the rest of this year, if I continue doing this, is to just improve backgrounds and techniques for backgrounds, and just to make it look more finished. Even if it's just adding like a little bit of grass here, like I'm still even cautious of doing that. Hi guys, welcome back. Well, you didn't go anywhere, but anyway, I didn't finish off the filming of me doing this little dogs, so I thought I'd just show you the finished piece, and this is what it looks like. I didn't do too much more to it. I filled in and shaded this the skin colour on this dog here, and that's pretty much all I did. Then afterwards I did spend quite a lot of time, more than I thought I would, on, you know, shading it and just making the picture pop a little bit more. The only things I used to do this was these watercolour pencils by Derwent, and I use a fine liner for the eyes and any dark black detail that I can't get the definition from pencil with, and then I also use the a white gel pen to do any small little details. So yeah, that's pretty much the picture done. Yeah, I'll just do a few little close-ups for you now. So here they are, cute little dogs. I really love doing this piece, I thought it was really fun. So I haven't done a full body dog yet before. So yeah, I'll put up the full scanned image for you like I do on most of the videos at the end. And if you check my Instagram, which I'll leave a link to below, you'll be able to see this and other arty pictures, and you'll also be able to check out the account where I got this picture from. So yeah, thanks for watching, bye!